'Cause I'm having a good time, I don't want to stop at all. I had not planned on recording today, but I just want to play more of this. I recorded part 1 yesterday, and I just want to play more. So, there we go.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a
What the
stash
hell?
aboard this
Fridge.
ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Let's talk first.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey.
Yeah, we owe
remember
like
that time on
8
Convar
million space bucks
with
to
the
Pizza
dude
the
and that
Hut.
really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a guardian of the galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Oh, fucking.
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge.
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
Oh, it's the tape. It's just dark. No? Okay. Not entirely sure exactly where I should be poking around.
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can
Oh,
fix
yeah.
it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am Groot.
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something.
I am Groot.
That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I am Groot.
Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
I am Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am Groot.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know.
I am Groot.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket! What? Can you come here for a sec?
They just yell at each other.
Quill? I'm busy.
You can see if this translator has Groot's language on it.
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Telinism? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together
I
that
legit
long,
checked
you
the top of the
develop a
screen
common
real quick to make sure streaming mode was on, as it eternally reminds
You
me.
say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am and Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah, it's character moments like that that are really nice. And I was kind of surprised. None of Part 1 got any claims on it, which is nice. Is there money in here? No. Okay. That's just the broken, yeah.
I bet Groot has a rich, velvety voice. Whoa, glad Carell didn't find that on top of the space llama.
So if you hide the llama in there, is it still just like hiding out? Yeah, in the lost first recording of this, I tried to go in there, but I couldn't.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
I will ask you one last time. Open this door. Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine. He must have asked his well-meaning accomplice to retrieve the sum and hide it from us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Groot has the right to some privacy.
Ah, now is not the time for pointless civility.
He's in the can.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute?
What?
Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
I like Groot's laugh.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole finding units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
Mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
I can appreciate Drax's honesty and like his... I'm locked in his room. His like, uh-oh. I am locked in Drax's room. Uh-oh. Let me out! Well, as I was saying before, I was an unwilling
Drax, did you
captive.
bring out your stash of hidden
Oh, or not.
units?
I do not hide my units in a stash, for I am not a rodent.
Neither am I.
You are rodent-like, and you're annoying-like. That is not a valid taxonomic order.
Drax is appreciating the next-gen graphics outside, too. Yeah, as I was saying, I can appreciate Drax's, like, honesty, even if it is just his people's straightforward way of
Why
thinking.
you gotta be so paranoid, big guy? You didn't mind trusting me on Hanshi.
Trust you repaid by attempting to rob our employer.
Team costumes. Rocket, you want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual attacking gold. We want potential clients to think we got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive it without any holes, I'll settle up with you at, say, 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. They look flarkin' amazing, by the way.
I told you I was just testing their security measures.
So you claim.
I don't think there's any money laying around.
What is in that container on your work table?
Your mom's love letters.
My mother did not write love letters. She displayed her affection by hunting large game animals for my father's cook.
Ugh, now I'm hungry. Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got.
I actually wanted to look at this before, then I got distracted by story. Got the charge shot. Tracked enemy drops from farther away. I actually want the
And
blade.
voila!
Avoid falling prone by dashing when hit with a... Yeah, and I like that. See, originally I didn't get
Done in
these
record
things
time.
because I thought you had to equip
I've made it
them.
foolproof, just for you.
Thanks. But they're like actual... You just get them. They're proper upgrades. They're not like skills you have to equip. What is... It looks like there's actual writing on... Hold on, I have to get like closer to the screen. To the person who took my... something. If I catch you, I will slowly something you and scatter the pieces across the galaxy. Well, no one would take your shit if you actually closed the fridge, people.
I am confused by your blind trust in the others. I will reflect on it.
I like how much they have to say. I don't think it'll play Twisted Sister with streaming mode on.
Sweet tracks.
They are. Too bad we can't listen to them. So legit, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing next. Search your course for you. Oh, the scanner. Fuck. Because, yeah, it was just like photos and dicking around in the mirror. Earth Electronics. Skateboard. Hoverboard. A Cree child's toy that uses electromagnetism to hover. Recommended age range 2 to 5. Promotional poster for the Terran Mutant music star Dazzler from the X My Heart and Hope to Fly tour.
Well, well, well.
Ow.
Let's see if we can find some stray units in here.
I accidentally did the mirror instead of these,
Really?
which I was trying to get.
37 units?
They're Dave and Buster's
Appear to be
cards.
7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
and reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang
Or
Foom again.
pizza's
Yes, we
sending
should
out
go
for
after
us.
Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course for
sacrifice.
the Mach
I will
star
sacrifice
system,
your head.
and take us to the majestic
Yeah,
mountains of
mature.
Kakaranda,
Real mature.
where we will seek to best the
I mean,
infamous Fin
at
Fang
least I
Foom.
got an idea.
I was gonna talk to Drax. Yeah. See, Groot's got it.
He says we should combine both ideas.
We should sell Gamora's knickknacks to Fin
Sell
Fang
Gamora's
Foom.
trinkets to Fin
Yeah.
Fang Foom. It's brilliant.
The only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
Well,
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each.
Groot's
Peter?
the last Flora Sapien, right? But Rocket really is more, yeah. I think she'd go for Groot more. Sorry, big man.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
That's how
Anyways,
Mount
I'm sure
Fuji
it looks
works.
worse than it is.
Yeah, every time I'm about to say something, the game says something, and then I shut up so I can hear the game.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this. Whoa. Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
Yeah, I remember this is the bit from the E3 preview.
Next
I
time,
don't
I'm flying.
like remember
Are you sure the
remember
leafy
it,
one is
but
ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't
but I
you
was
get all
impressed,
gloomy
wasn't
right
I?
now. Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
I'm not. I'm enjoying the game.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Of course. Dude, we had I was woken up at like 6 this
here we go.
morning by like my walls shaking. Horrible thunderstorm this
Isn't
morning.
even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
I was afraid it would keep storming.
There is nothing to figure
Through the
out.
morning.
As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing.
Right? The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Don't bode so good. Yep.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what
Groot,
it is.
look at the next gen. It'd look a lot better on my TV though.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored.
No, I'm definitely gonna have to replay this later on with proper music
Okay,
and
guys, if we just keep our footing,
on a
it'll
real
be
screen.
straight shot across.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and
fan the flames.
Lord,
That was way too close.
well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys, focus. Keep an eye out on those big blue
Whoa.
ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Okay, I see how it works. You gotta go while the bolt's charging up.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Jesus. Yeah, it's like a shockwave. Okay. I'm with Rocket. I hate being wet too. I was hoping I could make it across.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and their Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
Oh, it's a Jello cube.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
Be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. Think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
So I'd imagine Jello doesn't punch very well. Oh, it's got like barrier.
What are these things? I know what they're about to be.
Oh, and then... Fuck. I see how these work. Well, you just... Woohoo! Don't want to get close, period. Ah, damn. I keep forgetting about the cooldown until I'm already past the period.
Additional demons threaten our perimeter.
You'd think the death of their kin would scare them off. I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you. Spikes are incoming. I will enjoy this. We must destroy the core. And that's when the dark pointy death coming your way.
Damn it.
Gelatin is satisfying. Strike. Don't get your fist stuck in there.
Oh, why? That was like perfect. Oh yeah, you do not want to melee those.
What are these things? Amorphous vermin.
Destroy the course to kill them.
Lob it at him, big guy.
Oh, I thought that was
Perhaps these were sent by Lady
like an after the fight thing. That's neat. They've also got like environmental stuff during combat.
I must reluctantly agree. Stay away from its sharp edges. Time for the big gun.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it now.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. The creatures here are not her pets.
you sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here. There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way out.
All else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Yeah.
Continue ripping it apart.
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. There they are. Wing controls.
The mud in this area smells weird.
It's them jelly things we fly.
Oh, I think it's a
they,
flower.
You know, secrete in here.
All right, Rocket, that wind control panel's all yours. It still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. That'll do.
Yeah, what the
Don't sound
flark?
like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Collateral damage. Low skull. The war, resistance, and Chitauri. We've engaged them, already seen them landing on the surface. It's not a neutral world. Maybe the monster queen fights around resistance below. If we ever intended an alliance here, we've long since ruined our chances by pelting her world with downed ships. Not just Chitauri, we've already lost half our fleet. There are no winners. And they obviously never got their retreat order. Poor devils.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Oh, it looks like a fruit by the foot.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us will jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yep. Upgrade parts.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies.
I'm gonna check out the body cave.
Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Egg clusters. But there are upgrade parts in here.
Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet, no, just trying to stay ready.
Ah. Make sure there wasn't... Okay.
Wow, look!
Whose idea was to prevent these sharks from the inside?
Okay, that's how that is.
I'm not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it.
Ow. Oh, I see. Low damage range, high damage. So the damage you deal changes with your range from the
Here's
enemy.
some jelly dudes, I took care of it.
What, Scott? I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with X.
Still checking things out. This place is bigger than I thought. Nice, hidden passage.
Everything okay in there?
Are you dead, Peter Quill, or merely severely wounded?
Stop worrying.
Did get an upgrade point. Yeah, I saw the text when I was doing part 1, but I couldn't read what it was. I was so busy trying to figure the game out. But yeah, apparently there's like an optimal range for the blasters. Uproot. Groot causes roots to shoot up, dealing moderate damage in range and launching small to medium enemies. That's neat. Cetacean range. Drax charges forward, dealing moderate stagger to all enemies in a line. That's cool. Gamora dashes between enemies, striking each one once and dealing moderate damage. I like that one. Rapid fire shots. Pretty nice. Rocket blasts all enemies caught in a radius around the initial target with moderate damage. I think I'll go with Gamora's, because she seems to target enemies themselves rather than an area. Looks like Martian Manhunter. Warlord, Team Lord, Social Lord. Yeah, we picked that one up in the first level. Impaler. Oh, he's got like spikes and shit. Oh, first appeared in Guardians of the Galaxy number 8, May 2015, Age of Apocalypse variant.
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will.
I don't know if this is progress. There's a lot in here.
Listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
Oh, an outfit.
What
Gamora's
exactly
from
do you think
the
you're gonna find down here?
first movie.
I don't know. Caves are cool.
Caves are cool. Is that really all you got?
Gets us out of the rain, doesn't it?
You done exploring, Quill?
Apparently.
'Cause, I really need to talk to you.
You got it, Rocket.
What's going on?
Look, I'm not sure about this whole selling Groot thing.
Rocky, we've been over this. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got, Quill. He's the only one who's accepted me for me. You don't know what he's been through. The way he's been treated. Like some kind of thing to be studied and kept in a cage.
Groot offered to do this.
And if Gamora offers to tell a joke, you just gonna assume it's funny?
Not sure I get where...
I'm saying Groot ain't built for scheming. He ain't no monster.
We don't know that.
It's obvious.
Maybe to you, but 3 out of 5 of us think he's monster enough. So give him a chance. He knows what he's doing.
Fine, have it your way.
Come on, the sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out. We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
Then it must be out on the hunt.
I love the level of interaction with this game.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea.
You sure you want to
Don't
get
like those
lost out
noises.
here?
Relax, I'm just looking around.
Just looking for upgrade bits. Whoa! That's not an upgrade bit.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Pruning recommended for pollinator action. Can I shoot it? I guess not. Groot.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
No? Okay. Drax.
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
I don't know. Rocket, can you take care of those branches?
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience, we'll have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
Inaccurate description. We all know which harlot spawned it first.
What about her sister, Nebula?
I forgot about the blue harlot spawn.
Gosh, Monster Planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the scary ones.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was
Lady
fortress there.
Hellbender's fortress.
This jungle is majestic.
In an everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure.
It is pretty
That
nice.
is precisely why it's majestic.
There's more statues over there. Are there like upgrade things over here? I don't know. Drax is coming over here too, so that kind of makes me suspicious. Oh. No, I can't pull up that. Oh. Aha. Just gotta poke around a little.
Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Okay. Oh, I got a scan thing? Oh.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
Shows the
I know
sacrifice
they're
of
all
monster
alien.
gods
I
but
mean,
needs
this
to
one's
sacrifice
freakier.
protect the forest. Huh.
Groot says everything with skin is monstrous to him. But it's less disgusting when they have fur covering. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you?
do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of fucking dogs!
How will we cross?
Look around. We'll find another way.
I am Groot.
My problem is meatheads trying to hook. Not a chance.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only because Quill stopped you.
And there should be no problem.
I'm watching you. I do. Pathian psychopath. What's Chitauri tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
There has to be something we can use.
Lady Hellbender's
Maybe a
backwater
tall
mudball.
tree. Taller than Groot.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
Now, I do remember from the trailer that Rocket didn't like that. So,
Do not be so sure. See, Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
You do know that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism.
so how? Oh,
Hey, I found more ruins down here. A miracle
Still
it's
not
still
lost.
standing in these storms.
so
Drax, think you can
do
topple
something
this?
about that there, Drax? Vicious exertion.
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great. That's just great.
All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk.
Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Brace up, people.
Incoming!
I guess we don't really have to expand the bridge, do we? Not Groot. I wanted Drax. I pushed the wrong button.
This one is primed for punishment. Let's make him feel it. I have earned my name today.
Oh, that's a nice recovery move there.
You don't stand a chance. Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admired.
Oh, I tried to do a charge shot, but then the guns were reloading.
Good luck with that.
Now is the time to strike. Let's make him feel it.
Oh,
Get them. Watch the stingers.
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one.
Now is our opportunity.
Danger close, Rocket.
I'm starting to miss those jelly things.
you and me both.
Inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues.
Was a pamphlet?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units, says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way.
Hey, Rocket owes me 50 units from that bed earlier.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Just go.
No, you just go.
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Whoa, no. That's an alive thing.
Groot says there's something down there.
I'm with Groot.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable even.
I thought it was like a giant tree thing. Oh no, that's a tentacle.
Definitely saw the giant head fly.
Oh shit! Nope. You give me a button prompt. I'm gonna push the button. That's the second time that's happened, where it was a timed thing. And I just pushed it right away.
Definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
But guys, anyone know what that is?
Crazy how nature does that.
A monster.
Some enemies have multiple health bars. Okay. Yeah, it's got two.
Knife to me if you drop the number.
If you count all the teeth we don't. Feed the very creatures you prey upon. He's saying he's gonna eat it.
What do you want to be eaten by?
Squid cattle. Shut him down. Make your peace.
Alright, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Sawyer, I told you so.
Oh,
On it.
oh, there we go. If your momentum gauge is... Ah, I was wondering what... I thought it was a combo gauge, but alright. I kind of question a combo gauge now, but whatever. Like it fills up, like in Devil May Cry. Like for the rankings. Yeah. Press the trigger, special guardian attack, successful call to action will leave enemies crippled. Nice.
Cowardly beast. Finish the battle.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Let us settle. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
There we go. And just making sure there aren't any upgrade components. Gotta wait for Rocket to go through first, apparently.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Okay,
Just got these
Rocky,
things
let's see
laying
if this
around.
thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Why can't I... Oh. Oh, okay. You see, since the menu was red, I figured the red, but I don't... Whatever. Gray means you can get it. Red means you can't. Which makes sense. Enemy drops our health, so I'm going to invest in
One
that.
fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah,
Wait, were there two prompts? No.
Hey, Quill.
Oh,
mind
that's
giving
what it
the old
was.
girl a scan? Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. But you would prefer
mint
Peter Quill's
condition.
incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Mint condition. It's still in original packaging. Oh, there's a component thing up there.
sure Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Cliff. Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic. Just saying it shouldn't take this long to get to her.
Porous yet sturdy
I
vertical
am being
surface.
constructive. This is how I
Appears to
motivate.
provide springboard
Well,
for
it's
ascension.
clearly working.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
Huh. What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ship
Oh,
we've
that's
seen
cool.
just got taken down by the storms.
I got eyes on this dunked up reactor. A couple of shots to bring it down. Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is
Fall
neither
damage.
a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
A reactor
Drax,
you're picking
moving
up,
that thing
Drax.
around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like
Actually.
the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
Can I get him to put it? No. Oh no, he will.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes. That is why I can easily carry this great weight.
Do you even know where to put it?
I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
Yeah, that's just
No
that, but it's
giant
worth it.
monster. All good.
All right, Drax, we're
Need your
moving this
muscles
again.
Drax.
Although I'm not entirely sure where. Hold on. Ah, there we go.
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables. I just need a way up.
Okay.
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime. Meant for getting in close to dreadnoughts. Also makes it hard to shake when they're chasing you.
What next, Peter Quill?
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
Yeah,
See?
working
That was
together.
easy. Great teamwork, everyone.
I helped in spirit.
All right, slippery wind bubble treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is, Lady Hellbender's fortress.
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Oh, it's Rocket. I couldn't figure out what that was over there.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Okay, yeah. I was
Whoa,
wondering.
You gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
Okay, here we go. Oh,
Oh.
slimy. Guys, you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, hit fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
What? Oh, shit. It wanted me to aim. I pushed L3 and R3 at the same time, which apparently turns on camera mode. Yes. I learned how photo murd works.
Sorcery. So cool. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Yeah, that wolf thing showed that you can freeze the jellies. That's like their main weakness.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, they've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this.
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be Mac.
Sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding on Widows. Some kind of orphan animal.
Sorcery.
here we go again.
Yeah, but now I've got ice. Now equip element, or equip, yeah, you now equip blaster element shots. With a D-pad, the icon above an enemy's health bar indicates the weakness to an element. Element gauge replenishes over time, and ammo are dropped by defeated enemies. Okay.
Ha! Instant ice cube! That's fun! We're so happy for you and your guns, Will. How come my guns can't do that? Do not complain, rodent!
Oh, nice!
Don't such a lot of pain for such a weird little thing!
We need to crash the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
Spikes are incoming! Guys, huddle up!
I'm going to do it right this time. I swear.
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see you razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up
I
in a bow.
know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
This is gonna be fun!
Time to...
I suppose she controls the monsters now too? We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb. Worth a shot.
So Drax for that.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try.
I like that you can freeze the.
It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place. Couldn't just hold it for a while longer? You try holding
Wow.
it for a while longer.
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work
Ah,
something loose from
okay.
the inside.
That there looked like the shootable stuff.
Obviously.
Drax, can you try again?
Okay.
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
So if we do that,
I cannot hold it forever! I did it! Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next rocket. I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello, Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms.
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. Man, I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Mark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps in...
Well, that worked.
Ha! Look at it go! He must have
Whoa.
jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
Or it might be a... Okay, never mind.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left. Back to its brood mother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh.
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax.
I think this is a side
This
area.
is this way, Peter Quill.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means you went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Will's the greatest explorer I ever met.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go off!
I saw the water and I was like, oh, I bet I can freeze that. And then I got the tooltip for it.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
Oh. Alright.
In many ways, this planet reminds me of my home world.
That bad, huh?
The Tath is not a place...
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours!
You...
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to learn.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like.
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Then stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across.
I thought it was
Guys,
the thing.
I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
I mean, yeah, it'd be funnier if Drax threw rocket across
Make
there.
one if we have
But
to.
I'd like to try to keep good relations going.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the
High
fuck?
density object.
Not talking.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this.
Oh, we'll all regret this.
That is disturbingly fragrant. After you.
That's one way to describe that.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as Scott.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster food.
The cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste.
We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Warren thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage.
She's
The
right.
problem is, there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Plan of attacks, get it done. That's one of these things. Two of these things. Great.
He's back.
And they resist ice, which makes sense.
We can shave you once we return to the ship.
Go for the belly! Catch the stomach! Move away, Rocket!
Yeah, there we go.
The beast is not so fearsome without its tail.
This one just eats ammo! Wolverine, we really pissed off Stumpy, didn't we? He started to buy the whole thing!
We'll mount your head.
You are so gross! These guys one tough customer!
Oh, nope. Oh, it's got me pinned. I was hoping I could like freeze its mouth up.
Smash him up, Drax. We'll cut him down.
Looks like they love your sweet talk!
Abandon the beast, that I may slice into his soft belly.
That didn't quite work out, but I can appreciate the sentiment.
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters.
I hate this flarting planet.
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
I'll just stand in Groot's way.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love it. That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No, it would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
Neat.
Don't
Oh.
get any ideas.
Horseman of the Apocalypse Groot. Oh, heads up, speaking of. Gotta watch out there, bud.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't you? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Quill, better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket.
Darknarth ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it.
Oh, labor.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
That is pretty sweet.
What the flark? They said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Ugh. We just can't catch a break. There's always
She
some
does have a
stupid
ton of
law
them.
monster or angry space
Damn.
cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth.
And the weather always sucks.
It does. I'm wet and hungry and angry, but damn it, I'm not about to lose this deal after everything we've been through.
I ate before I started recording, so I'm pretty
Into
good.
that ridiculously awesome palace and try to sell the crap out of one of my valued.
Let's do it.
Sell the crap out of one of my valued team members.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
Are you being dramatic, Rodent? Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go.
Well, that's why those guys who just left were on
Peter?
speeder
Aren't
bikes.
you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing was looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Ah. Fuck.
Maybe we're going about this the wrong way. Rocker's the best escape artist I know. If things go south after the transaction,
We're making the right choice.
What? We voted on this.
I don't feel right putting Groot in a cage.
That's because it ain't right.
Peter.
She'll go for it.
I think he's made his point.
It makes more sense, and
Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling.
Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go.
oh yeah, I get to pull it.
Whoa.
Immersive.
Whoa, whoa. Little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. Guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a flarkin' cage, please?
Does look nice.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called.
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
But
Okay.
it doesn't matter how you
So,
hold the
how
stick
long before
as
someone
long
else
as
wants
you're
to pull this
moving.
thing?
You're 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6.
Can we just ride one of those? Incessant clicking.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Kind of a
Gotta be
look at
Jamie's high
some of the
score.
stuff I
This is
didn't
embarrassing.
last time. Well, that I did the first time, but not the second time.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
And then I remarked on how I know his pain, because I play Bard.
Oh. Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there. Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. And he says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, just slowly taking over.
Yeah, that's how it works. God damn, even in the past, the fridge won't stay closed.
Oh man, this would be so cool.
Night of the Cosmos. Animal Graveyard.
Well, well, well.
Pac-Man.
Look who decided to finally
Aw,
come on.
hell yeah.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay.
She'll
sit your butt
never
down,
eat a red
Slowpoke.
velvet cake again.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
Oh,
I
hell
like
yeah.
your singing.
Well, you might be the only one.
Big Pac-Man.
Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager.
Quick time candles.
Oh, somebody's got a girlfriend. Is it Janie? Oh, yes.
It's not
She is
Janie.
so smart. Love Janie. Okay, I'm just teasing. What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie. Tonight.
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
It works when you're fighting Jello
couldn't
monsters.
Just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen.
Oh,
and we can open it together.
Cake's even got a little ghost on it. And the pellets and the lines and... Oh, that's a bitchin' cake.
Don't you dare touch that dial.
We're just getting started. Licensed music. I'm going with Joan Jett. Saw who's standing there by the wrecking machine.
Mom's pretty close to winning this game.
I'm bad at Risk. And variants thereof. Knew he must have been about 17. Gonna get a mute. Gonna get...
Hey Kubrick, buddy.
Kubrick.
No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
My cat started waiting for me at the door. She's like...
Will Dan and Andy be spending the night? You can all help me with the yard work in the morning.
I knew there had to be a catch. My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight.
No, my cat's like getting to be 13 or 14. I guess it's... She's just behavior changing with age.
Right after the movie.
Can't we stop by the arcade for a bit?
Leave that alone. I love it. And look, it even has your little handprint on it. So what? Now you're too old for gifts?
What? No. I was just looking around. Remembering things.
Grandma and Grandpa. Wish they could have been here too.
The cake looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter.
That's a pretty nice house. I wouldn't mind living here. And I'm not even into the, like, rustic style.
Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks.
Grandpa knows all the cheat codes for fishing. And that is the tub that I actually fit in. I'm like 6'4". I don't fit in any bathtub ever created.
I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it.
Get the MacGyver do.
I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter. Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie. Sure, it'd be nice to believe there are other worlds out there, but what are the odds? Pretty slim, I bet.
Yeah, who knows? And then you're on a spaceship with a tree.
Dan says every UFO sighting is really a weather balloon or a bright star. But there's so many of them. Couldn't a few be real?
Is it startling photos? The corpse of alien whose ship crashed on Earth.
Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this summer. Meredith Quill. Perfect game. Not bad.
I suck hard at bowling. It's also been like a decade or so since I've gone. It's kind of hard to find a bowling alley these days. I mean, I know where some are, but they're just, you know, so out of the way.
I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
I think they opened, I think there's one in the entertainment center they opened nearby just before lockdown.
At last!
Not no, Drax, I'm stretching.
Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
Clark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
Fantastic
Relying on a
gymnastics.
piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
Yes, we're going to find out.
Even you mouth breathers can figure it out.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Half-World and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass.
Rocket.
I mean,
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind.
I like his
And if the lady don't like it,
head
I'll be
tentacle
cutting out
thing.
what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen one of those tamed. But I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her old monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed Badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place. I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriate.
Just keeps going.
For a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Not yours.
Come over near the gate and say that again.
This place is cool and all, but could it fit the entire Guardians of the Galaxy fleet?
We have a fleet. Then why must we suffer aboard such a small ship?
He means... Never mind.
The Kalaran skull.
Brute butt.
That is truly a priceless trophy. Oh,
Explained the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw this sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
I'm down.
You will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's confidence.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies.
Yeah, I like they're like
I know.
boneheads.
Do not play me.
They're pretty cool.
You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
Oh, that's gross. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, it's a shapeshifter.
You are free here.
And she got it for free, too. Oh, that's still disgusting. Oh.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
We got bonus points and we just got here.
Smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting?
We're about to lose those bonus points, aren't we?
Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something.
Get us in those good graces.
You got this.
Oh god, it's Drax. No, that was a bad
Your
decision.
negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
Guess I'll do it myself.
It's about flarking time.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it dogs adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size? Big size?
Yeah, I wouldn't pet him
Drink
like that
milk
again
from a
unless you want to lose
saucer.
a finger. He bites hard.
I admire a creature with some spirit. What would you call it?
It is a hell beast.
It It doesn't look like much. If I didn't know any better, I'd think it was a woodland creature.
True, but do we mention it's one of a kind? Just look deep into those angry raccoon eyes.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
And you'll see that there's a monster in there. Big, scary, trigger-happy monster.
Oh, maybe Groot was the better choice.
And what would you like for the Hell Beast?
20,000 units.
$20,000.
And not a penny less.
Actually, we've already got an offer for 20,000 units. From the collector.
Floorboard, was it?
Actually, it's Star-Lord.
Quiet. I know the kind of creatures the Collector seeks. If Tivan had made an offer on a Hell Beast, I would have heard. Since I heard nothing, it's clear you're lying. Silence! The creature is worthless to me.
Worthless? You're worthless.
So 15,000 then.
I wouldn't even feed your Hell Beast to my pet Flurkin.
You have a pet Flurkin? And I'm the worthless one? I'll show you worthless. What are you doing? Land B, Quill!
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
Who's the monster now?
Is there a way that can go right?
What the fuck, Rocket? You heard that, Jackal. She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me.
So we all get to die because of your brute ego?
Nothing.
This is about money. Money that you can no longer collect.
Whoa, that was lucky.
Nothing about this is
We can
luck.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated.
What is that? She's cheating.
Floaty, that's on. It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else. Find a way out. Now. No, or we will all perish.
We need to get off this thing.
Oh, it's got like a thing.
It's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Monster
Well,
truck race.
stop wasting time. Everyone look for a way out.
We need to get off this thing.
All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without them. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You're
Hell
totally
yeah.
serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
I want to make it out
What
of here
the
alive.
fuck?
I don't even know where the vault is.
Oh,
All we gotta do is get back to that big tube with the elevators.
What about the army of monsters?
We'll see where the real monster is.
Our monsters are real monsters.
Well, they ain't the only ones. Now, come on!
I think that's because I picked this up and it tried to do that at the same time it was giving me a decision to make. That was something. And then it even timed down while I was in here too. I didn't have enough time to make a decision. Drones, it's just genius of it. We've got all the monsters' DNA profiles loaded in the system. If any of the Queen's pets get loose or into the air ducts, when the drones find them, all they do is stun them based on the profile. Makes it easy to get them back in the cage. Not in the system, you die. Okay. Dying Hellbender will flay you alive if that happens. Ask Hurnol if you find any bits of him willing to talk.
I'm telling you, we can still come out on top of this thing.
We'll be lucky if we don't end up on top of a spike.
It is more likely that Lady Hellbender would feed us to one of her monsters.
Thanks, Drax. Something to look forward to.
It's always nice to have things to look forward to. Ooh. Whoa.
Sure, it could have gone smoother. Could have gone worse too. Remember the Arago job? We managed to shoot our way out of that one too, didn't we? And swipe that bioweapon along the way.
We got company!
About time!
Maybe these guys will lead us to the elevator!
Whoa! We ain't leaving till we clean out her bombs!
Yeah, Drax and I got the same idea here. Ah, damn, I should have had him throw it.
Then we better stay one step ahead!
Whoop. Ha! Ha! That's not what I was expecting to happen.
My blades will need resharpening.
Ow! I thought he was dead. Thanks, Groot. Finishing the job. Timber.
Get a load of those helmets!
Think their faces are all messed up under there? Been too long since I blew something up.
Oh.
The ill-tempered beast has spoiled our plans.
Rush him, Drax!
You're the one who wanted to sell him!
And
For every one of these kills!
Flark, I'll do this for free.
Send it their way, Drax!
My great strength goes underutilized.
oh, and then I shot nothing.
Man, she's got no shortage of hired guns!
I got grenades enough for all of them.
Don't suppose Hellbender will hire us now?
Lady Hellbender will not forgive this rebuke.
Oh, oh, I can do it. I can do it. Hell yeah.
Where's my money, you snot knuckles? This is an inefficient means of collection. Lock it, no while.
Real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
It is not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through the store.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
Yes, when I've got enough points for a new skill. So, what was it? Oh, shit. I forgot. I got Gamora a new skill last time. I need to use that. Let's keep going with AoE. Upgrade, well, actually, Rocket's already got a... Let's try... Is this... Yeah, that's just a pit. Okay, whatever.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Big tube, elevators, and there's the vault. Told you I knew what I was doing.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
Ooh! Hell yeah!
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket.
Instead of sticking your foot in your mouth! How about if no one faces us?
Oh, that's nice.
No way I was gonna let her take you.
Throw that, Drax!
This vault better be the mother of all payloads.
Oh, that's Groot. Shit.
It'll be
I did not just try to shoot Groot. Oh, you're a big lad.
Cut him down, Groot! Let's see that sword! This could be our chance to get out of here! Lady Hellbender's minions would beg to differ!
Just minions? Where's these famous monsters?
No one is me! Just another duster-wearing freak!
Yeah! Tell him, Quill!
I'm just crouched behind this real quick. That's a pit.
This is all gonna be worth it when we empty that.
It is unknown if we will even be able to access its contents.
The only if you gotta worry about is if you're gonna be able to carry all that.
Guess we ain't going that way.
Way too close! Follow them!
That's not a trap or anything.
Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap! No, she said trap.
Everyone look for a way out!
Quickly!
Murderous eye has returned.
Try to.
When they collide, it'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. Find a way out!
Faulty temperature regulator. Oh!
We're about to get convinced. Do something!
No.
This will not be an honorable death.
I am out of cold. Oh.
The floor's weaker here, and it looks like there's a tunnel or something below us.
He says,
This has got destroyer written all over it.
so reduce it to rubble.
You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again.
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
All right, nobody's perfect. Some of us served a mad titan, and some went a little nuts hunting him down.
And some of us get a little touchy being called worthless.
You are not worthless, Rocket.
But he's clearly worth less to Hellbender. She says she would have bought Groot.
Well, then get off my case and blame Captain Indecisible.
I blame the psychopath who started shooting up the place.
Oh, keep at it, Hooberry. You want to see how psycho I can get? Groot says you can all go sit on a hot pole. Fine, fine. You're all against me. But by the end, you'll be lining up to kiss my hairy paws.
Everyone quiet! Come on! What got them off of the vault?
Perfect. Does not seem perfect.
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with the big balloon.
My gift is not for sale. The house mess still owes us 12,000 units.
12?
How'd you get 12?
It's a measurement of my growing frustration.
Well, take a deep breath, cause we're here.
Hell
One
yeah.
vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that to
Oh,
me.
and some lads.
Light him up! These hellboys are ripping up it out of big guy!
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
I must regretfully agree.
Yeah. Finish some tracks.
This reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena. It is not a nightmare. We are clearly awake.
Ooh, Gamora took care of that.
I am increasing your debt, rodent.
Let's not count our chickens just yet.
That ice shot increases the stagger pretty well.
Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
We need to work together.
Dudes! Quit talking about fighting alone. We're a team. We fight better together. Because out on that field, it's all for one and one for all. And that's exactly how we win this time. Who's with me?
Woltop's field must
We are!
wait.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to do a...
These Hellboys are really putting up a fight!
Nothing a scuttload of units won't fix.
Unleash me onto these fools!
Switch their lights out.
He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
I was missing.
Okay, coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
I was gonna have Drax throw this rocket like whoever else there was, but it turned out he was the last one.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault.
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
Oh, who are you?
We've let ourselves get back into a corner!
We fought our way in, we can fight our way out!
Mercy!
How's it going over there, Rocket?
Well, how are you? I'm trying to freaking concentrate.
Just looking for an ETA.
However long it takes to us, whatever time we waste distracting.
What the scud does Hellraiser feed these guys?
I don't know! Keep beating on him, maybe he'll tell you! Peter! More Hellraisers!
Send it to hell!
I'll suck
Nice
Gamora! Run him through!
Watch your head!
Woo! That's a lot of dudes.
He sure knows how to hold his rod!
I saw a dude up there.
And pop. And close enough. Move your asses while you still got him.
You suck it in there, Groot! Drax, door!
See? Nothing.
That is a big skull.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitments.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into...
The crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
The Gilarian skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan!
Agreed! My arms are growing more.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rocket and I will try to find something of value. Groot! Don't break anything!
There's gotta be more than this junk in this skag heap.
Ooh,
Well, this
500
is
units.
not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe.
Units are like thermites. If she keeps sending in here, there's gotta be more.
Here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about.
I thought that was
Not such a bad
upgrade
plan
bits.
after all.
Not exactly good either.
All right, this will
Ooh.
cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Drax can break that down.
Peter Quill. It's grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invaders. Do try not to melt all over my Kalaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now!
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material, leaving just a pile of sludge-covered bones.
So let's bust our way out of here while we still have the organs.
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill.
Oh, that's on target.
Groot's right. One of them lights has got to be plenty heavy.
I'm out of freeze. Oh.
Hey! I found some more units!
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
You bet your ass I am. I'm gonna clean this place out.
Don't mind if I do.
Do what?
Crap. They ain't staying frozen, Quill. We gotta get out of here.
Nice. An assassin's ring. Gamora would get a kick out of this.
Alright. Now let's get out of here. Oh, did I not freeze them enough? Come on, recharge. Okay, wait, what? Oh, damn. Well, that's great and all. Ah. Okay, well, here's our way out. But I can't pull up the wheel. Masked cannon. What do you mean? The game seems to think there's a... Oh, what?
Gamora, think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Oh, that's gonna be bad for that skull.
Now that was priceless.
Drax, hurl it right through that wall.
With all my might.
Okay. I had the end of it sorted, but not the mid steps. Oh, there was no time to read any of that, unless you want to get gassed to death.
Everyone okay? Gamora, Drax?
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Still her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
The tentacle monster is back. Cool. Dweller in darkness, huh? Oh, this is Cthulhu-looking motherfucker. And he is...
That's a true monster. Well, let's make it truly dead.
We will need to fell this fort one appendage at a time.
Any chance we can talk this over?
It's a little late for the sales pitch.
Smoke the rocket! I always knew I'd get eaten by something.
You are a heel unworthy of my any last words?
I'll use Drax! Destroy!
What does she feed this thing?
You are about to find out, Guardian.
Pay for that! Now, swing!
Your arms from side to side.
Don't deal with those arms!
Crush them!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Oh, that's how you do it.
I got
Then you
you,
gotta hold the
Drax.
button.
What's next, Peter?
Chop them up!
Cut to the chase!
My great strength goes underutilized. It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
What does she feed this thing?
Oh, it's a
It's been getting second.
jelly puddle.
What? No! Mama! You are rude, you think you can hold him! No! Not again! Enough toying with
One life bar down.
End this.
Oh, that's gross.
All right, crowd control.
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware
Yeah, the ice shot's real good against those. Ah.
Destroy them, my pets. Now, attack!
Watch out for more jellies and the other tentacles.
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures.
That's little comfort, Drax.
Curse you!
Ah.
Whip them up, Drax! Death has come!
All right, we're making progress.
I'm almost starting to enjoy this!
Careful! She's not gonna let this one go!
Because it would be dishonorable to forgive such a slight.
Now, swing!
Come on, you overgrown octopus.
Just give me
I think out of the corner of my eye I can see sometimes the display changes for the skill thing there.
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender.
Does that mean it's like an extra effective time for them to do something?
past time someone got stabbed!
All right, we're making progress.
I'm almost starting to enjoy this. The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures.
We can't let it get its strength up! Curse you! Crush them! Destroy them, my Go get
Damn.
them!
Come on, brute.
Some water and fresh soil won't fix.
Thanks, Will. Brute says he owes you one.
Like we don't have enough problems already.
Ah.
I commend your efforts, Lady Hellbender. You're praising her.
Oh, I thought I killed all those little dudes.
All right, we're making progress.
The beast has learned from its mistake.
Well, can it stop doing that?
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures.
We can't let it get its strength up! We're about to have more problems! She's not gonna let this one go!
Let her try and find us.
Dodge this!
Don't let it heal, Will.
My brother! What have they done to you? This
Final life bar.
now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy. Get it?
No! They could be useful! Swarm them, my pets!
All right, last leg.
There are no remaining appendages.
Oh.
How many lives has this thing got?
We'll know soon enough!
Make some room. The explosive could be useful in pools.
What do you think you're doing?
Whew.
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Guys, chill out. Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me?
Die, thieves!
Let's do this!
Feel this!
Now, overwhelm them!
Yeah, that thing's like
Weapon shall be your downfall.
real bullet resistant.
You only delayed.
I'm not about to get blown up now.
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
Yeah, let's not wait for Nasher.
Wow, made it out in one piece.
We still need to get out of here and fast.
I kind of wanted to drive the bike.
Strap in.
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the?
Oh! Looks like we don't have to wait. Oh, shit!
Guys, hold on!
Get off my ship!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
Hey, we got our space bucks though.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Hell
Money
yeah.
that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge, mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After we left, we went to the quarantine zone. I sent the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were bad. Tonight. I didn't find the Raker say it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
I can bring her back. I need them all back.
What? Little controller vibrations. Do or die.
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything to scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us. Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Let me guess.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control.
Fridge is
Better not
open.
come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship, or else.
Yep.
Drax, the assassin.
Hey.
The refrigerator door was left open.
Yeah, Gamora.
Or was it the abomination?
Yeah, Rocket.
Someone closed the door, finally. Alright. That'll do it for this part. It's, yeah, it's,
I
I
wonder what the future
honestly
has in
thought
store for us.
Drax.
More fighting.
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
Okay, I have to pause so I don't get interrupted. Okay. That'll be it for this one. It's about how long I figured I'd record for, but I didn't expect that all to just be one big piece. Still, I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm having a little jank here and there, trying to get things sorted, figuring out what I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah, good time overall. I'm really looking forward to playing more. Oh, I want to record more tomorrow, but I don't have time then. And I need to do... I didn't do World Ends With You last week. So we're getting close to the end of World Ends With You. So I don't want to put that game off too much. But I want to play more of this too. Damn. Which means I just need to record World Ends With You sooner, doesn't it? Alright. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to seeing what else is in store, what's going on with the Nova ship, and Corel and Nikki. We got our space bucks to pay Pizza the Hut, so hopefully that'll fly over well. We can get the ship fixed, and everyone comes out of this hunky-dory. I guess we'll just have to wait until next time to find out. Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you again. Have a good day, and take care out there, everyone.